use of mermaid imagery here, and I'll show you this. Mermaid imagery. I'll show you a picture of this. It's all valid. Mermaid imagery in the Mami Wata Vidun tradition has been a dominant feature since the beginning of time. Literally, they have found this all throughout the world since the beginning of time. The oldest representations of Isis, Mami, Atargatis, Awasi, Dansu, and Ishtar were that of a serpent, fish, and mermaid. During ancient, literally everything that we know, that we've been brainwashed to know, stems from these symbols that's literally been plagiarized, distorted, and ultimately destroyed. And rebirthed into something that they wanted it to be. Why? Because they were jealous. And what's even more fucked up, what's even more messed up that I learned about continuing on reading, which it does mention later on in this book, is that the Sibyl woman, like the original prophetesses of the entire world, did not even hold themselves in a high regard or think themselves better than anybody else. They had male priests that were receiving divine oracular messages similar to them. They did not think themselves better than anybody else. And these practices that they did, such as divination and predicting the future and like knowing astronomy, which it dates back further than what we actually know now, they did not hold that in a high regard. That was just something that was normal to them, that came naturally to them, that they used on a daily basis. It was nothing like that. But because people were jealous of the gifts that they had, they literally tried to destroy everything and put it in their name. And that's what we know today as the Christian Bible. It's the original Sibylline oracles that they took from these women. How fucked up is that? That is so fucked up. And then they sold these women into slavery and like, you guys know history. Yeah, that's why. So this is talking about two-headed people. I'm going to talk about this for a second because it coincides with this two-tailed mermaid at the beginning. Now, a lot of historians